If it's just general public comment, please come up.
Not even sure if it's still morning, but good morning or afternoon. Sheriff Shaul Hernandez, Commissioner, staff, and public. My name is Yoli Diaz. Last week, I helped 2 residents that could not access needed health care at Memorial Medical Center. Sheriff Shaul Hernandez, through you, I would like to address Mr. Macias. I believe every word I am about to say. Mr. Macias, in our October 2021 scheduled meeting, I came to you for help, to help the residents who were denied and delayed needed health care cancer treatment at Memorial Medical Center. I knew the problem and I knew a solution. We discussed the solution. As an attorney yourself and a previous judge, you knew the statutes, the laws of New Mexico, and the lease between Doña County, City of Las Cruces, and Memorial Medical Center. Details I didn't know in October 2021, but later researched. You were a member of what the lease calls the operating board at Memorial Medical Center, along with the city manager. Mr. Macias, you chose to not take corrective action in October 2021, and Mr. Macias, you chose to take no action even after Doña County updated the indigent care resolution on August 22nd, 2023, nor through today, whether April 18th or 23rd, 2024. So now, on the books, it seems that Doña County is contracted with cancer treatment providers. In 8 months of updating the resolution, you did not ensure the action of securing cancer treatment providers. There are no contracts, and whether 5, 10, 100, or 1,000 more residents per year are denied needed health care at Memorial Medical Center, one is one too many. These contracts would have been in place to help the most vulnerable, the most sick residents in Doña County, those diagnosed with a potentially fatal disease. You, Mr. Macias, chose to not even contract with Doña County lessee, Memorial Medical Center. Surely that would have posed other red flags. You, Mr. Macias, chose to not address and remedy my reported and written notice and public input of the problem. The lease required you to. You, Mr. Macias, allowed this atrocity to happen. You, Mr. Macias, allowed residents to be denied cancer treatment. You, Mr. Macias, allowed residents to be hurt and suffer. You, Mr. Macias, allowed premature deaths. Doña County's Health and Human Services Department states that it addresses unmet health needs. I told you, Mr. Macias, about this need of ensuring cancer treatment, a very expensive disease to treat. You, Mr. Macias, failed miserably. Along with you, the Health and Human Services Director failed miserably. The county attorney failed miserably. Doña County failed because you, Mr. Macias, allowed this failure. You yourself, Mr. Macias, allowed the lease and the New Mexico statute of indigent care law to be broken. I believe, Mr. Macias, your inaction was intentional and your misconduct caused you to commit malfeasance, and you need to be held accountable. And this inaction is a cause for Doña County to be held accountable. And Mr. Macias, every single word I've said here today probably means nothing to you, does not impact you at all, because all the residents affected by denials and delays to needed health care and cancer treatment mean nothing to you. I will provide a definition of malfeasance. Malfeasance is an act that is illegal and causes physical or monetary harm to someone else. Malfeasance is an intentional conduct that is wrongful or unlawful, especially by officials or public employees. Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you.
Shaul Hernandez. There needs to be an investigation of lease compliance, and there needs to be an investigation of the indigent program. And my request to you is to personally find out and provide me the answer to my question, why Mr. Macias did not resolve the problem of residents not accessing needed health care at Memorial Medical Center. God is watching all of us. God help you, Mr. Macias. God help us all. Thank you.
Yoli.